everyone. So I'm back here again today to do a couple unboxings. So I've been waiting for a couple purchases that I made towards the end of April, and they actually all came in on Tuesday. So I was out running errands for the day with my husband, and we came home and literally the mailman had covered our front door with delivery notices. So I wasn't able to go. This is Thursday now, so a couple days later. I had to go to the post office to pick them up. So I just went and picked up all my bundles from the post office, which was super fun. And I wanted to do a quick unboxing of them here today before I went and ran some errands. Okay, so let's get started. So I'm gonna do them in separate videos, but here's the first painting, and I believe we're gonna get it open first. Let me see. Yeah, so once we get it open, I'll be able to go through the details. So this is the first painting. So let do a little slice. So it's wrapped in a plastic box and a plastic bag, and it looks like the box took a beating. So I'm a little nervous about this one. The box is, it's not cut towards it. Super crushed. Here, slide it out. Okay, so it came in this small square box, and as you can see, the box looks rough. So we've got it all kind of bent and squished on this side, and it's got a pretty significant dent right here. So I do have to say I'm a little worried about it, but you never know. So we'll open it up. So I do know which this one is. Let me find my little sticky. So I purchased this one on April the 24th. I received it on May the 21st. I paid $15.92, and it's a 40 by 40. I was able to use an AliExpress coupon, so the total came out to $15.08, and that's Canadian. And it is from the Fuyon official store. Oh, okay, it doesn't look too bad, although I folded over on the end. So we'll have to see. So it looks like the painting is bigger than what the box they sent it in. Okay, so we'll put the box aside. Let's take a look at the toolkit. Oh! I get a cute little circle boat. Oh, and the bag is split anyways. It's the little things. Okay, so that's everything from there. So you get 2 pink pens with the single placer and the 3 placer. Your standard white boat with the spout. A large piece of wax. What looks to be a 9 placer. And a little circle tray. So that's fun, something different. So we'll put that aside. Okay, so it looks like the gems are wrapped on the inside of the painting. Oh, and it's folded on the top as well. So they folded it on the top and they folded it on the bottom. So that's the first time I've ever had that happen before. And I do not like that at all. Even if it's not the drill area, it still damages the canvas. You know, if you're gonna send something, you should send it in a box that's big enough. So, like, look at that. Not impressed with that at all. Okay, so here are the gems. We will take a look at those in a second. Comes with a sheet of paper. Enjoy your life with diamond painting. If you regret to have the following, dear friends, we welcome your inquiry and we will give you a satisfactory answer. Missing toolkit, missing drill, bad drill. The finished product is not satisfactory with 30% more quantity of diamond. And then it has your instruction sheet. So we'll put that aside. So this is a 40 by 40 squished up canvas. I have never seen that before. Wow. Okay, so before we take a look at the canvas, this is the image that I got. I've seen a lot of people finish this one, and my youngest daughter's bedroom is actually in a unicorn theme, so I thought it was perfect. So yeah, they've got it in 3 strips. I'm gonna take a look at the canvas. Oh, that one came right off. Let's see if I can pop that back on. I mean, it's definitely gonna have to be ironed. For sure. The wrinkles in here. So let's take a look. It's definitely wrinkly. But that being said, I do not see any bubbles in the canvas. I'm gonna flatten this down. And we'll pull you up to look at the quality. This is a full round. I see that it does have the little training wheels around it, which I'm not the biggest fan of. I am never gonna get these back on straight. That is terrible. Okay, so let's do this top one first. I mean, yeah. So I do not like how they box it at all. But I do have to say, I mean, it is wrinkled, but there are no bubbles. So, I mean, and that's a good sign. Yeah, I'm gonna have to fool around with getting those straight after. But it definitely needs some treatment before we get working on it. Okay, I'm just gonna pull it up a little bit. So here is the drill field. So it is printed clearly. I don't think I'm gonna have a problem reading any of those symbols. It has the legend in the top right corner and in the bottom left. And I've seen this image with a lot of different stores when I was looking to get it. But this one here had people had already posted workups of them completing the painting themselves. And I really liked how it looked. It looked really good, the finished product. So I decided to go with them. And I liked the price, not gonna lie. Yeah. These are just not covering my canvas. Like I got a super gap. Huh. So the glue, I'm getting this weird crinkly sound off of it. Huh. You guys are just gonna have to watch me struggle here for just one sec. It did not come with an inventory sheet. from what I can see. Let's try and do it that way. And then we'll pull the bottom one up. Okay, we're almost there, people. Almost there. I just know that if I don't get this covered up properly now, I'm gonna regret my decision later. It's still not working. Okay, so I'll do that later. You guys don't have to watch me struggle anymore with that. But yeah, I mean, you can clearly see from the back of the canvas, like, it is just wrinkled. So I am, even though I'm not going to work on this painting right away, I think I will try and iron it out to hopefully try to avoid any bubbles or anything coming out with it. But yeah, I have to say, I'm not super impressed with it. I mean, things are going to get crumpled. They are being shipped from a pretty far distance, but I think how they package it, it makes a huge difference too. Like, you want to give it the best shot, right? So here are the drills. So in case I didn't mention it, it is a full round. So let's open them up and take a look. They are laid in here very nicely. So I love it. It's beautiful pastel-y colors. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to put you guys on pause. I'll quickly do the inventory and then we'll come back and look at the gems. Okay, so hold on, everyone. Okay, so we are back. So I've gone through all the gems and it actually was really quick because they were packaged in numerical order and each of the baggies are labeled with the numeric number of how it's on the legend. So it actually took me no time at all. Everything's there. There are 30 colors in this painting. Being said, where I wasn't happy with the canvas, the drills look awesome. So if you take a look here, they're all flat backed. They have a gorgeous shine to them, really high quality shine. And there really doesn't look to be a lot of trash. Also, as another side note, the colors are just awesome. So there's a bunch of these super bright pops of color in here. Like, look at this aqua. My light's fairly bad here today. We're having a rainstorm go through. But yeah, so the gems look really, really good. So it's a shame that I'm so disappointed with the canvas. So the biggest bags are obviously the white and the pink here. And each of the bags seem to have the painting code on it saying that it's 40 by 40. The number of it, so this is number 27, the DMC code, and then the weight. So I like how the gems are done. I like the colors in the painting. I'm gonna definitely have to iron that canvas. And I really wasn't happy that they put it in a box that wasn't big enough to hold it. And I'm not exactly sure why companies do that. Even if it's not the drill area that you're folding up, I think it still makes a difference in the canvas. And, you know, I think if you put it in a box, you should make sure the box is big enough. And that's just a personal preference. But anyways, so this was the first painting. This was, once again, 40 by 40 full round. I paid $15.92 Canadian. I had the AliExpress coupon for 83 cents. And it was a painting I purchased from the Fuyon official store. So this was the first one we're going to go through here today. Thank you so much for joining. I hope you enjoyed this unboxing and stay tuned for the next one. Thanks so much. Bye, everyone.